Thank you for joining us.
There was a lot going on at the state capitol building today.
Governor Pete Ricketts signed over a dozen proclamations covering various topics, and our Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington was there and tells us all about it in our top story. Zach?
Rod and Megan, the governor honored line workers this morning with their own appreciation day, but that wasn't the only thing on the docket. A plethora of proclamations were also signed in the Warner Chamber. A busy morning at the Nebraska State Capitol building. It began with Governor Ricketts honoring the state's linesmen who helped to deliver power to nearly 2 million Nebraskans across 77,000 square miles here in the state. Ricketts signed a proclamation declaring April 8th as Line Workers Appreciation Day.
Recognizing our line workers is terribly important, and it's well deserved, quite frankly, because the reliability that we enjoy on a day-to-day basis comes from their hard work, comes from them going out in weather that the rest of us would prefer not to go out in.
Following the Line Workers Appreciation Day declaration, the governor headed over to Warner Chamber to sign over a dozen proclamations. Members of Madonna Rehabilitation's Amputee Network were in attendance as the month of April was proclaimed as Limb Loss Awareness Month.
It's an opportunity to celebrate the fact that we are still here and able to, as I mentioned, hug our grandkids. In my case, ride motorcycles again. I lost my leg in a motorcycle crash just over 3 years ago.
Dale Johnson says nearly 10,000 Nebraskans underwent a limb amputation between 2004 and 2014. He says chances are good that your life will be impacted by someone who has limb loss.
The fact that we can get out and walk, the fact that we will, whether we're walking with a prosthetic or whether we're utilizing a wheelchair or a mobile device, we're still able to get out and enjoy days like this.
Another notable proclamation was made by Miss Nebraska herself, Lex Najarian, who has a personal connection to Lyme disease. Governor Ricketts has proclaimed the month of May as Lyme Disease Awareness Month in the state.
When I became Miss Nebraska USA, I found out, how big of a voice I can have with Lyme disease, which my mom has suffered from for almost 20 years now. It affects everyone differently. My mom suffered from hearing loss and vertigo.
Najarian, who will be competing in the Miss USA pageant on May 2nd, is running for the crown in part on her platform of raising awareness for Lyme disease.
It'll be just a really great opportunity to just make people aware of Lyme disease and the fact that it has affected people in all 50 states and worldwide, but especially here is where we can obviously have the biggest impact.
Those were just a few of the proclamations made today. We have the full list available on our website at klkntv.com.
Yeah, as you said, a busy day. All right, thank you, Zach.